Hello and welcome. In this video I'd like to give you a quick overview of the main capabilities of MPDS4 as a factory layout tool. Here is a typical factory building in MPDS4 where existing data was used to create a digital terrain model from spot heights. You can import existing 2D floor plans from your architect, for example, and use them in MPDS4 to quickly and easily create entire 3D building models. In addition to its large-scale layout capabilities, MPDS4 also provides modules for conveyor and handling equipment design, piping design, steel, HVAC, and electrical design. As you can see, MPDS4 provides an integrated 2D-3D design environment, so I can switch from 3D to 2D at any time, to add walls to my layout, for example. I can either create new walls or use the existing geometry in an imported drawing to define lines as walls. I can position pieces of equipment by selecting from a symbol library I've compiled for myself. I can get these symbols by importing 3D equipment models, then deriving a symbol to represent this model in the 2D world. Or I can use MPDS4's 3D component designer to make my own equipment. Once I've positioned my equipment, a couple more robots here for example, I can switch to 3D at any time to look at the result. You can see that the equipment models have automatically been loaded in the correct locations. I can keep positioning equipment in different areas of the factory, switching between 2D and 3D. I can edit the layout in either the 2D or the 3D environment at any time. MPDS4 allows you to create complex layouts. In this example, I've opened an additional drawing in which I'm positioning equipment on different levels within the factory. In MPDS4, you don't have to work in a single 2D layout. You can use separate layout drawings for different areas and different floors or levels of your factory. MPDS4 will then combine all of these layouts into a single 3D model of the facility, which you can use to visualize your plans for all stakeholders. Both the 2D and 3D designs are delivered true to scale. To show you some additional MPDS4 functionality, I'll now change to a different area in the building, open a new symbol library, and position a few more equipment models. This is by way of showing how MPDS4 can be used for pre-sales or tender presentations, for example. The software allows me to quickly achieve a 2D layout as well as a 3D visualization. I can then use additional functionality to automatically create parts lists from the selected geometry, which I can use in Excel, for example, for financial planning for a project or quotation. We all know there will be many demands for changes, especially at the early project stages. Again, I can easily edit my existing layout by adding more or different equipment, for example, checking how the changes look in 3D and recalculating in Excel as required. So first I'll position additional equipment. This is automatically updated in 3D where I can visualize the change. Now I select the equipment I want to include in a parts list and feed the data into Excel to update my forecast. All the changes I made in 2D could also be made directly in 3D and would then automatically appear on the 2D drawing. It's just a matter of choosing the most efficient environment for the task. Once I've finished my initial layout, I'll want to show it to my colleagues or a client. MPDS4 allows me to define and then save any number of walkthrough paths, which I can then select and run when I'm with a client and want to present the design. There's no need to render the model. MPDS4 conducts the walkthrough directly in the design environment from the perspective of a person on the shop floor. So I can show my client or my boss exactly what their factory will look like, or how certain machinery will fit into existing installations. This type of visualization makes it extremely easy to communicate plans and helps to strengthen client relationships by creating confidence and understanding. It makes it easy to examine the positioning of new plant or equipment and compliance with safety and clearance spaces, which is also ensured by automatic clash detection. We've created a 3D world on the basis of 2D layouts. Now we can also automatically derive different 2D views of the equipment in the installation from the model and quickly create dimension drawings. The 2D drafting suite included with MPDS4 provides a comprehensive set of tools for the most demanding detailing requirements. MPDS4 also comes with a large set of 2D and 3D CAD interfaces, ensuring high-quality data exchange with customers and suppliers. Many thanks for your attention, and we look forward to hearing from you.